Hey guys, it's Mei-Ō here. Today we're going to be talking about the greatest connection in One Piece. And that is the connection between Blackbeard, Luffy, and Momonosuke. In the most recent chapters, we've been shown the connection between Luffy and Momonosuke, where their connection with the voice of all things seems to run more deep than we actually thought. And as well as when we first met Blackbeard, it sort of showed us a connection or a possible huge rivalry between Luffy and Blackbeard. But before we go on with the video, guys, if this is your first time viewing this or any of my videos, please like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that button to the bottom right. It will really mean a lot to me. If you've been watching my videos and this is not the first video you watch of mine, but you still haven't subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate it. I'm sort of having a lot more videos coming. So if you're interested in any sort of One Piece videos and One Piece content, I am going to bring a lot of that to the table. So please like and subscribe. It will help me out. And let's get on. Now, let's get back to the video. With One Piece chapter 1015 being out, there's still an endless amount of possibilities that this chapter alone could lead to. But one of the things that I've been thinking of for the past few weeks was the greatest connection that we might end up seeing in One Piece in general, which is the connection between Blackbeard, Luffy, and Momonosuke. There seems to be a connection between these three because of what is sort of coming along with the whole entire voice of all things. And I'm not saying that Blackbeard has the voice of all things, but I believe that he does. The reason being is because the first connection that we've had with somebody and Luffy is when we saw Blackbeard for the first time. It was sort of a comical sort of rivalry that then led to possibly the biggest and strongest antagonist within the One Piece world. With this alone, and with Blackbeard killing or leading to the death of Ace, as well as being one of the emperors, there should be a sort of connection between these two, between Luffy and Blackbeard. And something else that I've noticed is the connection between Momonosuke and Luffy. Towards the ending of Punk Hazard, when we met Momonosuke, I thought Momonosuke was some sort of card or some sort of plot that Oda was using to actually lead us towards the fight between the Straw Hats and the Beast Pirates, between Luffy and Kaido. But then, within the Zou arc, you then sort of realize that there is a connection between Luffy and Momonosuke that runs deep. And the same thing goes for Goldie Roger and Odin, and which is the voice of all things. Which then got me thinking that there is a huge connection between these three. Luffy, Blackbeard, and Momonosuke, and which also made me think about a different connection that we might end up getting more of a backstory of, which is the connection between Rox Dizabek, Goldie Roger, and Odin. When we first learned about Whitebeard, it was sort of implied that Whitebeard was the biggest rival of Goldie Roger. But with the Reverie arc giving us a lot new information, we then find out that the biggest enemy and the person that gave Goldie Roger the biggest issues was Rox Dizabek. But we also find out that Odin and Roger had something similar as Luffy and Momonosuke, which is the voice of all things. Which then got me thinking that there is an in-depth and a sort of connection that we still don't know about that they have, that Blackbeard, Luffy, Momonosuke have with Goldie Roger, Roxy Xebec, and with Odin. This connection that we don't know about may come as a shock to most people, and I believe that that explanation that we're going to end up getting is coming soon. The reason being is because these 6 guys that all seem to be connected with each other have a connection to 3 people that we're also going to get information about in the future, which is Emu, Joy Boy, and the creator of Wano and the first founder of the Kozuki clan. With these guys, I feel that Oda has something extremely planned, something important for them. And this important story will end up leading to most likely the Void Century, the betrayal, or how the Void Century actually end up happening, and how the Ancient Kingdom actually end up collapsing, and how the people of Wano actually end up creating the poneglyphs. This will all end up tying together, and this is what I've realized or end up theorizing, because there is a connection that we're going to end up seeing soon. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like I've said, I am coming up with a lot more videos, so please like and subscribe if you want more One Piece content, and I'll catch you guys in the next One Piece video.